We're here today in Tampa, Florida on June 24th, 2018 at the private practice office of one of our former presidents of the Florida Association of School Psychologists, Dr. Rance Harbor. It's great to see you, Rance.
Hey.
Rance is the 56th president of FASP. He served from 2012 to 2013. So obviously he has a private practice. What else are you doing right now, Rance?
Well, I stay pretty busy. I'm with Hillsborough County Schools full-time. I've been at Leto High School, which is a Title I high school, mostly Spanish-speaking. Been there, this will be my 13th year there. And I enjoy doing that. I work there from 7 to 3, Monday through Friday. And then I come here to the private practice, and I work here from 4 to 8, Monday through Thursday, and 9 to 6 on Saturdays. So I see a lot of teenagers and a lot of children. My practice especially with just children, teenagers, and young adults going to college and things of that nature. I also have been married for 34 years and have 2 teenage children. May is 17 and Kessie is 15 now. And they keep me busy going to anime conventions and rock concerts and things of that nature. I also play with the Backwater Blues Band, and we're on our 21st year of being a band. And we play about 3 times a month, and so we're working on a new live CD right now. And so that's pretty much my life right now.
Well, it sounds like in addition to having 3 careers, that you stay busy with your family. So let's move back to the 2012-2013 year when you were president. Could you tell us about some of the major events or accomplishments that took place under your leadership as the FASP president?
Sure. It was an exciting year. It's something I'd always wanted to do, was be president of the Psych Association. We had, at that time, more older or more I guess older would be a good word, members of the board, and there weren't as many young people that were coming out of college joining the organization or being part of the board. So with my connections, having taught at the university, I did that for 10 years, taught part-time at the doctoral program at USF. I had a lot of connections with a lot of students, and I encouraged them to come in and be a part of the board, as well as my own interns and practicum students. And so that was sort of one of the things I wanted to do, is to bring more young people into the board and sort of get them ready to take over, sort of like the changing of the guard, so to speak.
How many of your interns have since become president?
Well, at one point, the president, past president, and future president were all 3 my interns. And I haven't stopped yet. I'm still trying to recruit more.
That's pretty incredible. What were some of the challenges that occurred during your time as FASP president?
I think the big thing was trying just to get everybody on the same page. A few years ago, when RTI was born, there was sort of a split in the state, and it was pretty rough. And so one of the things we did was working on trying to get everyone back together to a medium ground and recognize we all need to work together. Whether you believe in testing, or whether you believe in RTI, or whether you believe in research, we're all here to help kids. And that's one of the things I wanted to do, is get us all back focused on what we were there to do in the first place.
Okay. Would you say that during your time as president, were there any influences from the political arena, or were there any environmental or personal influences that occurred during that time that you might feel comfortable sharing with us?
I don't remember any necessarily political things. There's a lot more politics going on now. It was pretty quiet, at least in that arena at that time. One of the things I wanted to do was to start bringing in a lot of the big name speakers into the association to do presentations and things of that nature, to help get us to where everybody was on the latest state-of-the-art tools and research.
Okay. What would you say that being president of our state association meant to you personally? That's a huge position.
It was, and it was an opportunity for me to grow, to learn to sit and sometimes just listen and take everybody's input and then make a decision. And I think that's what a good president has to do, is you have to listen to everybody, but then someone has to make the actual call. Here's what we're going to do. Here's what we're going to do to move forward.
Okay. Well, is there anything else that you'd like to impart with us as a former FASP president?
It's just, I believe everyone should be involved in the state organization. It's what keeps us together, helps us to advocate for the students and for our other faculty members that work for schools and things of that nature. It's also a great learning opportunity. I know a lot of things are going towards webinars and things of that nature, but to me there's something about the actual physical contact, the actual face-to-face conversation, the asking of questions that helps us to grow. And so I want everyone to still be a part of the organization and help us to remain strong. Our state organization is probably one of the strongest in the entire country as far as school psychologists, and I think we should continue to grow and build on that.
Well, thank you so much, Dr. Rance Harbor, 56th President of the Florida Association of School Psychologists.
Thank you.